Hello, everyone. Stimulus checks and Social Security uh, rebuild and stuff like that. What's going on? uh, it's been over we're close to over a year now that we received our last stimulus check of $1,400, and since then, nothing. Uh, and now here they are. I mean, here Congress has had a whole year to or even since the election of Biden, the Democrats have been in charge and have all this time to do something with Social Security and have nothing. And here they are telling us we're going to be voting on this new what is it, Social Security 22 package in mid-April, early May, and along with some other Social Security items and things that they want to add on. I mean, why haven't you already done it? You know, Biden promised on his election campaign that we were going to get $200 a month ongoing while this crisis was happening. Nothing. I mean, we hear a whole lot of talking and we're tired of it. We're sick and tired of being sick and tired and lied to. And this is incredible. I mean, I feel not only for all the seniors out there, but I feel for the people on disability, uh, people getting ready to retire. And I feel for everybody, every American, because this inflation just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And the blind side is the president don't see it. He thinks everything's an ongoing bake sale, and everything's just hunky dory and perfect. Well, I got a hot news flash for you, Mr. Biden. It's not, and it's only going to get worse, especially with this conflict in the Ukraine going on now. They need to, get together right now and start making decisions, not keep waiting, as Congress has always been doing. I mean, what did the man once say? The wait and seers will bust you in the ass every time. And that's what they're doing, wait and seeing, putting it off, putting it off. I mean, these people fail to realize, they're going to have to answer to the people who elected them and put them in the office, and that's coming up here real quick when the midterm elections and then the full term elections. They're going to have to answer to you and I, the voters, about their actions while in office. Uh, we can't do nothing to them while they're in office. Oh, we could, but no. But this country doesn't know how to unify. But so this is what we're having to wait and see what happens, and I hope I mean, even if they do say they voted in and we get this big Social Security raise, none of this is going to come into play till to January 1 of 2023. So you need to understand that. I mean, nothing they vote in this year is going to happen to the first of next year. Right along with that, what I hear is a 7.6 uh, Nicole raise. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. I have seen nothing in writing. I haven't seen a thing in writing. But what they could do right now, and I mean Biden could do it with just a wave of his pen, is process another stimulus check. I mean, there's nothing stopping them. He knows we need it. Inflation keeps going up and up and up and up. I mean, this is only getting worse. And it's hardest on senior citizens and those on disability or who are on fixed incomes. The rich, shall we say, and higher middle class people are doing 75,000 or better. Aren't really feeling it yet. But I tell you what, $4 a gallon for gasoline, we're feeling it. Prices at the food store, we're feeling it. And Biden has not renewed or ordered the DHS people to reestablish those food stamps for us. And he better get on the ball with that before it's too late. I mean, people are going to be feeling the crunch here real quick. And there are so many issues that need to be dealt with about this. And I mean, he's just letting things spiral out of control. And again, the American people will have to pay the price, unfortunately. I hope you'll pray and and keep everybody in your prayers that we can get through this safely, and things will eventually balance themselves out. And write to your politicians. I mean, if you watch the other shows on YouTube and stuff, the political shows, write to your politicians. Tell them how you feel. I mean, or you say, well, they don't listen to me. Well, enough of us write to them, they'll start listening. They're going to have to, because they know their election and their election back to office is up to grabs or in jeopardy. They need to get with it. They need to act like Americans, or act like, Californians or Oklahomans or Texans or Minnesotans or New Englanders or whatever. They need to start acting like politicians. Elected officials by the people, representing the people, instead of Republicans and Democrats, because now is crunch time. They need to be acting as a whole, not as separate. You have a nice day.